What started as toothache that I ignored turned into emergency surgery, ICU, and me fighting for my life. On Bank Holiday Monday, 5th of May 2025, I went to the emergency dentist as the toothache I'd been trying to ignore had become unbearable. I couldn't even open my mouth. I was sent away with antibiotics and told to return in 2 weeks. That night, everything spiralled, and by the morning, my tongue and face were so swollen I couldn't speak, swallow, or even breathe properly. My son called for an ambulance, and I ended up at A&E, where my infection rate was off the charts. I was diagnosed with Ludwig's angina, a rare life-threatening infection. I was rushed for emergency surgery where most of my teeth were removed. An incision was made under my neck and drains were placed, but the infection didn't stop and I needed a further 2 more surgeries. My body couldn't cope and I ended up in ICU, sedated for 5 days. When I woke, I was told they almost lost me on the operating table. I was weak, my voice was damaged and most of my teeth were gone. I had a tube in my nose so I could be nourished. Even simple things like talking or standing left me exhausted, but I was alive. This experience has changed me forever. I no longer carry the same anxieties I used to. I'm grateful beyond words to my son, my sister and my family and friends who carried me through. The NHS saved my life and I am forever grateful. But when it comes to my teeth and smile, the NHS will only fund dentures. I'm thankful for that, but this has been difficult for me, especially with all the trauma. One day I hope I can get implants so I can eat, smile and speak with full confidence again. I'm sharing my story to raise awareness. Never ignore toothache, never ignore swelling, never ignore any symptoms, because life is precious and it can change in a heartbeat.